They turned... No, they didn't turn 100 years ago. What the f... How's it going, everybody? So, I've been enjoying the bike, the Honda 919. Been enjoying it a lot. Very nice bike. Can't believe I've never heard of this bike before. Then again, I mean, there's a lot of different bikes out there. So it's actually not that surprising. Let's just scoot on up to the front here. So, the national parks turned 100 today. Today's August 25th, and 100 years ago, they turned... No, they didn't turn 100 years ago. What the f... No. 100 years ago, they were founded, not turned. Jeez. So, the national parks are doing various things to celebrate. I do believe they're giving people free admission between today and Sunday. So between August 25th and August 28th, I believe there's free admission into the national parks. And that includes like the Grand Canyon and Yellowstone and all that stuff. The Great Smoky Mountains down in North Carolina. I do believe the Shenandoah Mountains are also national park. So if you're going down to Blue Ridge Parkway and Skyline Drive, you should be able to get into those two parks for free between today and Sunday. But yeah, really cool. I think as a society we've kind of gotten away from going outdoors and kind of keeping ourselves cooped up inside, which is why I love motorcycles. It gets you out there a little bit more. You're not cooped up inside something. You're out and exposed. You get to experience a little bit more. Which, as I'm getting older, that's what I realize life should be about. Life should be about experiences, not so much things. That's why, for the longest time, I've been pining for a motorcycle again. And this year, I had to pull the trigger, because so much going on in my life, I just needed something to relieve the stress and to get out there and experience more. And this does it. Absolutely love this bike. I think I'm falling in love with the naked class sport bikes. There's a gnat flying around inside my helmet. What the fuck? Get out. Jeez. He was just buzzing around in here. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. National Parks turned 100. He's still in here. I guess the wind blast might be pushing him up against my face. I don't know. National Parks turn 100. They're doing various things. It's probably a good opportunity for you guys who haven't visited them, who can make it out, especially with the free admission. Check them out. Some of these parks have spectacular views, guys. Unfortunately, some of these parks are starting to get run down due to disappearing budgets. Congress kind of refuses to give them any money in order to maintain these parks, so they pretty much vastly rely on visitors to try and make up the shortfall. But with dwindling amounts of people coming out to the parks every year, they can't quite do it. From what I hear, a lot of the maintenance comes down to public facilities like bathrooms and such are kind of in disrepair. They need to be fixed up. Hiking trails aren't being maintained because they just lack the funds and the manpower to do it. So it makes it harder for hikers to find good trails to hike on. That's a darn shame, you know. Just feel like we've kind of moved away from nature and spending our time outdoors to just spending all of our time indoors. That's a topic for a different day. Let me know down below what you guys... Let me know down below which parks you guys have been to. What are the best places to go check out? I'm trying to travel more, visit more places, so I'd love to hear from you guys where you think are the best places to visit. Thinking about heading to Watkins Glen one day. I hear that's a pretty nice spot. Maybe out into the desert, check out some of those canyons and ravines and whatnot. As always, guys, stay safe out there. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, guys. Like, dislike, any sort of feedback is welcome. Stay safe out there. Keep the shiny side up. Peace.